What is up, gamers? Staxwell's back at it again today with another market watch. Proquest season is in full effect, and the market is definitely feeling that impact. Also, we have a lot more outsider spoilers, and again, the market is moving. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to get into today, so let's just jump straight into it, not waste any time. Arsenal Pass put out a deck tech involving Habani Blaster and Hyperdriver in Dash. It's actually a really good deck. Really combats the current meta. Pretty good against Icelander. Pretty good against a lot of the meta heroes, to be honest with you. And as a result, Habani Blaster Marvel is at $102. It's definitely gone up. If we look just a couple weeks ago, it was like at $70. So huge spike up here. Love to see it. Crown of Dominion as well. The Marvel was bought out to the $300 mark. This just happened, it looks like today. Prior to that, it sold for like 150, 160. This makes sense. A lot of Royal heroes popping up. Royal Dromai. As you guys know, I won my Proquest with Royal Briar. I've heard of Royal Bravo and everything in between. I've heard of every deck try to be Royal. So it absolutely makes sense that this got bought out. I think the Royal engine with the cash-ins is very strong. If you have it, it might be worth getting rid of it now because Royal Briar is about to rotate, and I think that's the best of all the Royal heroes. I'm personally going to hang on to this crown. I think it's a good future investment. But if you're just playing a Royal Briar and you don't think much more of it, it could definitely be time to drop it. Tumblety has also been going up a lot, which makes a lot of sense. If you look at the last Battle Hardened top 8, it was 8 ice heroes. I think just Icelander and Oldhim. And it makes sense that people are looking to Dromide to combat those heroes. So Tumblety got bought out to the $300 mark for the Marvel. Fi, the ultimate new player hero. I swear every new player that comes to my locals picks Fi for some reason. It's whatever. It's a good hero. It's straightforward, easy to learn. A lot of room to grow, a lot of room to improve on this hero. But the Cold Foil was bought out to $250. This was an RTN promo from back in the day. I think these Cold Foil heroes, especially these harder to get ones like Fi, are worth every penny. I think, 5-10 years, these cards are going to be worth a fortune. Flamescale Furnace, same reason. A lot of new players playing Fi. The Cold Foil is at $210-ish, and the Rainbow is at $120. Actually insane. If we look just a few weeks ago, it was at 100, 110. This card's just been slowly climbing, slowly climbing. All the Uprising stuff has been. I've been sounding the alarm on this for a while. I think everyone's aware of it now. But yeah, Flamescale Furnace going up. Same with Waning Moon. This was a cold foil for an Armory promo. If you won the Armory, you got this a few months back, maybe like 4 or 5 months back. It was like a $20 or $30 card for the longest. You can see there's a bunch of sales for $22 here. Now it is up to $50, so nice jump on that. Sandscour Great Bow. The outsiders, all the heroes have been revealed, so we know Azalea is coming. Sandscour Great Bow is currently, I think, Azalea's best bow. I think a lot of people agree on that. A little bit of debate between that and Death Dealer. A lot of people, because of the aim counters, are looking to Sandscour Great Bow for the future of Azalea, and the Marvel has been bought out to $180. Definitely a jump. If you look just a couple weeks ago, it was 130, 105. So slowly climbing for sure. I think it's worth it. I think Azalea, they're not going to let her not be meta with a whole new set of support. I think they're really going to push Rangers in the right direction here. And Sandscour Great Bow is going to be a critical part of that. Again, there is some debate for Death Dealer, so let's look at the Cold Foil here is at $60. I'm not the only one looking at this or thinking about this. This card has been steadily going up since those spoilers came out. If we look, a couple months ago, there hasn't been a ton of movement on this card, so I'm looking at very limited sales data here. But if we look at a couple months ago, it was like at, $20, $30, $40, and it's just been bought out to the $60 mark. I think it's probably worth hanging on to it if you have it. If you don't have it, I wouldn't pick it up. I'm personally not going to pick one up. I have the Sandscour Great Bow, and I'm going to be content with that. And even if they take it in the Death Dealer direction, I think they'll reprint it potentially as like a Marvel or something. Who knows? I'm not looking at this card personally. If I had one, I would keep it though. Rain Razors also just keeps going up here. Everfest Majestics. I tell you guys every time. Everfest Majestics just go crazy when they're good. It's currently sitting at like $11, $12 for the non-foil. If we look at the foils here, there is one for 10, and then they quickly jump up to 20. So definitely a sought-after Everfest Majestic right here. Katsu, I think this is one that hasn't been bought out yet, and I think not enough people have their eyes on it. I think this was a buy a box promo. Correct me if I'm wrong. From way back in the day, obviously, this was Welcome to Wraith days. It's been a long time since we've seen this promo. I don't even think I've ever seen one in person. It's like 60-ish dollars right now, 58. Quite a few on the market. I think it's a good investment, seeing as Katsu's going to be in the next set. Again, I don't think they're going to let the new heroes be just unplayable or bad. So I think it's worth the price tag, especially when we look at other meta-relevant rainbow heroes. Like their prices are like 3 or 4x of this. So it makes sense that Katsu will do the same. I think it's a good investment. Breeze Rider boots. Same kind of lane, all the same reasons as I think you guys should buy Katsu. I think you guys should buy Breeze Rider boots. This card's very likely to be played in that deck unless they print a better Ninja Legs, which is possible, but don't be caught with your pants down on this one. The rainbows are sitting at like $8 and the non-foils are like $5. So just make sure you have a copy for yourself in case this deck becomes good, which again, I'm sure it will be. Lord of Winds is only 50 cents. This is one of Katsu's like main combo pieces. It's a majestic, like a mainstay in the deck. It's only 50 cents. You might as well pick yourself up a playset. Again, don't be caught with your pants down on that. Spring Tidings as well. It's only $1. Benji Specialization. We know Benji's coming, and this card is actually just broken. This is like the go-to Lynx target. I know Lynx is banned right now, but that might not be the case forever. Even without Lynx, Spring Tidings is just broken. It's unblockable and it draws you like 5 most of the time. It's just a absolutely insane card and it's too undervalued. It's an Everfest Majestic. I'm going to say it again. Everfest Majestic. You guys know what's about to happen to this price. Anyways, that's all I got to talk to you guys about today. I'm going to be uploading probably a lot more frequently now that the competitive season is back in full swing. I'm sure the market's going to be going absolutely insane these next few weeks. So until then, I'll see you gamers later. Don't forget to like, comment, rate, subscribe, and help the algorithm help me out. Thank you.